dumb butt there, you know, I'm done. So dumb. I loaded up my truck last night. Loaded it. Go for, you know, I loaded it up with all the products for our one customer. So I could go down there and sit. I could have been down there a little bit sooner, but my dumb butt, I loaded up my truck. And guess what my dumb butt forgot to do? Put the pallet jack in the bed of the truck. Like a dummy. For real, dude? Heading to the job site and wait till it's my turn to go in. It could be an hour from now. The reason why I don't care. Don't care. Because it takes so long. Come on, let the truck run over, you dinglings. You have to go on the far side. It is what it is, it is what it is. Tell you, sir. Like, share, and subscribe to me. I'm trying to get up to 560. You know, I'm going slowly but surely. Numbers. Could have sped up, you stupid dork. Now burn out. You see, I have my turn signal on the door. People have no class, no swear. What's up with everybody? For now. Yeah, you see that? You see my little thing? Speedy delivery, huh? I knew that would kind of catch your eye. Speedy delivery. Yeah, well, here's the fun part. My next delivery is not till 10 o'clock. So, you know, the funny part is, Pernell, is I get to go down there. It's like 8:10 in the morning, so I might get down there about 8:50, probably 8:20. 8:20, 8:50, you know, 8:20, 8:30. Then I gotta go through all the roads and all that crap. Morning, Cancel. Good morning, Martin. So, my delivery is not till 10 o'clock. It's only 8:10, 8:11 Ohio time. So now I get to go down there and sit for over an hour. Unless these fellas at this Short North Market hotel or apartment complex, I think it's a hotel. So these guys just, you know, if there's nobody else in the way, I could probably go in there. Yeah, I was with Colby for a little bit. I had a thing that got me is he put at Silly Solomon. I seen the set, you know, at Silly Solomon, and I was like, right, that's kind of, you know, I'm still somewhat awake, so I saw that. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Josh is up. Nope. Then I got to look a little good. I'm like, oh, it's Colby. Time to harass him a little bit. I had to harass him a little bit. Like I told him last night, I said, hey, I was like, you know, Sam, he took you out of the channel. I said, hey, if you would have done, you know, if you would have timed him out, I would have let you time him out. I was like, you know, hey, unfortunately, payback's a bitch. And he goes, nah, I couldn't do that. Hey, you know, at that point in time, he had my, you know, if he wanted to do it, he had my blessing. Now, the person that still does not like Sam is my girl, Christina. Sam went on like a little rant and rave and say that Crazy's trying to steal my girl and all that crap. Yeah, he went on. I blocked his Sam .20. I blocked him off that one. This time I warned him. I said, look, you start any shit on my damn channel, I'm getting rid of you. Last night while I was doing the live, he said, we're all good, right? Christina's like, nope, you're still on my shit list. So yeah, only thing I can say, if you have Sam on your, he's not a bad kid, just if he gets a little burr up his little ass, he will start some shit. He'll start spreading stuff around. So I just, just kind of be careful. That's why Sam will never be a mod on my channel before again. I like Sam and all, but yeah, if he gets a little burr up his butt, he doesn't, take something the wrong way, he'll threaten to block you. Well, he'll threaten to block you. He'll threaten to report you. Yeah, so Christina nailed him one time, and I had to nail him because he was like, "Oh, I'll get you blocked, and I will get you this way. I'll get you that way." And went, dude, just come in here and chill and just be respectful to everybody. But yeah, I'll allow him in, but he's on a very, very short leash on my channel. Now, Christina's on and I'm on. He's on a super short leash. And Christina even told him, "Hey, you're..." Yeah. So Sam's got a lot of maturing to do. But yeah. I was hanging out with Colby a little bit this morning. I was kind of surprised to see him up that early. And I was like, "Hey, when did..." just messing with him. I was like, "Hey, are we there yet?" Even though I know it was like, he said it was like a 3-hour trip. I just messing with him. And then I said, "I gotta go pee." He goes, "Well, you go pee then." I'm like, I was just trying to be a little obnoxious, but not too bad where he'd get pissed off at me. I was just having fun with him this morning. And then Danny the Manny said, "Are we there yet?" And I did the same thing to him. I did it right back to him. I said, "Are we there yet?" He ignored me. Yeah, that's the thing I am. My channel's about having fun. Picking on people once in a while, just, don't take it too far, but yeah. Only thing I can say, Sam's a good kid, but he got pissed off at Christina, and then he came on and he said, "I'm going to get your channel blocked," and yeah, he went off the deep end, so yeah. That's why you don't see his other channel. That's why you see Slingshot Squirrel and his other 2 channels. There's only 2, so. But other than that, Colby's a good kid. I kind of removed him from my channel for a while. Then I went back in there and I subscribed to him. Because Colby was, he was a hoot, let's put it that way. For a while, he calmed down a little bit. I think a lot of people just finally said, "Hey, look, here, dude, chill out. Come in, have some fun. Don't, terrorize us too bad." And yeah, he's calmed down a lot, which I appreciate him, I gotta get a hold of Shalaman. I gotta get a hold of Josh here soon. Because he wants to give away some stuff. So what I'll probably have him do, Josh, I got 2 knives that I'll give out. I'll send him the pictures to him. And then that way he can have the pictures. And then I'll just ship them from where I'm at. He just give me the address and I'll ship them out to them that way. So it'll be less on him. And it'd be less on me to ship to Josh, ship to Silly Solomon, and then him have to figure out, okay, do I have the funds? I can get the funds and I can just ship them out. Yeah. Hey, at first it was Ozzy, then Hulk No, it was first Malcolm from the Cosby's, then Ozzy, then Hulk Hogan. Singer, songwriter died. Now Lonnie Anderson, you know, hey. So it cut, but it seems like this when it's going to pour, it's going to pour. Come on, butthead. I see your turn signal there. I'll give you a nice little toot toot, let you know, no, you can go, come. Hit me with the little flashers for a minute. Hey, let me know. Hey, thank you. No problem. I'm just here to enjoy the road. See how many idiots will try to take out their vehicles because they don't want them no more. I don't wreck this car no more. I'll wreck this person's car and won't take no vehicles. It looks like a piece of junk. No, don't hit people's vehicles, people. And that's no good. Don't be hitting people's vehicles, you know. Me, I'm trying not to never hit nobody. Look, there's a dumbass right there. Trust me, I've done it once or twice before. That's when I was younger and dumb. But yeah, come on, butthead. I need to get over it. I need to set it straight. Broad. Maybe you could come to the right, to the left. Go. Down this way. No money to eat. Dude, you got money. Lying asshole. I've seen people give him money. And I bet you he can go get a job. I know he can eat. He does eat. I mean, I'm technically homeless. When I was living on the streets of Columbus, I was able to go eat at all times. People have taken the begging to the next level. Yeah, you wear the same clothes, you kind of look scruffy, look dirty. But trust me. Some of these people say, oh, I'm homeless, I need help, or help with the funeral for a kid. Well, the kid's still alive, and they just want to get easy money. Or here's the other thing. It could be illegal. they can't work, and nobody wants to try to hire them in because they're illegal. They don't get caught, But I see a lot of these people out here. Oh, I'm homeless. I'm blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. I watch you walk out from the walk. I watch you walk around the apartment complex where you stay. I've seen you do it. So it's like, yeah. And then they sit on a corner. Half these people could go get a job at McDonald's if they wanted to. But the thing is, nobody wants to anymore. They think a restaurant job is beneath them. Shoot, half of them, all they had to do is go get an ID. Go get an ID and McDonald's, Burger King, and then we'll hire you. Here in Cleveland, it's industrial, I believe. Industrial and manufacturing, I think. I could be wrong. I'm always wrong. But, hey. Now, here comes the fun part. Nothing to do. I just gotta sit here until, I'll call him around 9 o'clock. 9:30. Hey, I'm here. Or I'll just wait, because there's a truck right now that's in... There's a truck that's in there getting unloaded. Cleveland Indians, yes. No, the knuckleheads, they never ever had to change the name. Never. Only thing they were kind of pissed about was the Chief Yahoo. The fake Indian. That's all they were pissed about. They could have stayed Cleveland Indians. Washington Redskins. I think they're about ready to go back to that too. They're just a bunch of dummies, caved to a whole bunch of people. I live in Columbus. I'm in between Cincinnati and Cleveland. Cleveland's about 2 hours away, and Cincinnati's about 2 hours away. Yeah, girlfriend and I, we've been down to Cincinnati. We went through. We've been to Kentucky. Her and I personally have been to West Virginia, Michigan. We were just in Michigan a couple weeks ago. Michigan, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky, Cincinnati, West Virginia. Yes, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Toledo. We stayed in. We don't like Toledo at all. Their casino sucks. And we've been in Michigan. So the two states we ever kind of go to is between West Virginia. We love it down there in West Virginia, and we go to Michigan. Because if you go look at her channel, those sandhill cranes, they're about 3 or 4 feet high, maybe 5. A small kid, the bird will. It could be about a 3 foot high bird. It's like a flamingo, but it's not pink. It's all brown, and it walks through. Yeah. I'm just a delivery guy for installation. So this place right now I'm doing, they ordered from my company. We put a bid in. Almost $2 million worth of installation going into this building. I don't want to get I don't want to get a passport. I think my girlfriend, she wouldn't mind going to go see the Grand Canyon. On the American side. But yeah. But she she has so many. She has so much back problems. We drove 3.5 hours up to Michigan, and yeah, and that about killed her. She was in so much pain from it. So yeah, we try to keep it under 3 hours if possible. If possible. But yeah, we do travel. If and whenever I get money, I'm gonna get a camper. Yeah, I haul itchy, scratchy stuff. I haul industrial installation. Like for warehouses and stuff like that. Yeah. See, I have a... Christina is, she has a bad back. A very bad back, so yeah. The bumps and all that good stuff didn't help her out either, so I know. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Christina and I, when we go on trips, since we kind of know where everything's at, like rest stop areas and stuff we're at, I'll look at her, I was like, hey. Like, hey, baby girl. She's like, yep. I was like, you need to go potty? Then she could hold her. She has a good, strong bladder. But like, I drink too much tea or I drink too much pop, I need to stop and go to the bathroom. She'll go out once in a while and stretch her legs and stuff like that. But yeah. That's what we do. I have yet to meet another YouTuber. Bloodshed, he's about an hour or so away from me. I'd say about 45 minutes to an hour. We're just a bunch of old farts falling apart. Now, for now, I'm going to be seeing Dan in August 23rd. Christina and I are going to go, there's CJ! The meat man! There's my meat man. Like Wendy's old commercial. Where's the beef? We always gotta look at CJ and go, where's the beef? Where's the meat? Good morning, CJ. Hope your day's good at work there, brother. Unless did you take another day off? They got a new dumpster. Yeah, we don't want no stinky meat there, CJ. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go with the. I kind of seen the green last night. It was looking pretty cool. Yeah, Doritos. That's my breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Since somebody hasn't given me my care package yet, CJ. Still waiting on that. So it looks like you guys talked Christina into getting bandanas. Like me. I think I'm gonna go with the blue. Like a dark blue, like light, medium, darkish blue. All right, yeah, I'll get to once you're on there. I've been busy. My brain's kind of off. La la land. But I'm gonna make one. I think out like a blue. Like I'm gonna try to find a blue like this collar. Have my lettering all in green, and maybe have my picture here. I think CJ and them. I don't know what you all did to my girl, but I think you all talked her into making her own headbands like mine. And you all said, yeah, we'll wear them. So when I see my girl, I'm going to, probably on Sunday, because she's now starting to have the effects of double ear infection. I'm going to see what color she wants to use. I'm going to use mine. I'll order mine first. Then turn right around and order hers. Hey. It's already bad enough I screwed up from last night. Should have had my pallet jack in my bed in my truck. Dumb me, I loaded it all up with the forklift, loaded everything up. I forgot to grab my thing. And Friday is I'll be doing a mail call. I got 3 of my weapons. Oh, I mean, I'll get it to you here in the next. Yeah, do I have paper? Do I have paper? Now I'm just kind of looking. Hubcap, oil, front. Yeah. Jeez. This is just from when they did the work on my truck. Oh, I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to get a hold of everybody who's in Ohio. Like, like Bloodshed, I have his number. Just kind of put like a thing out there. Hey, I like to do kind of a meet and greet. Maybe at like Buckeye Lake or somewhere it's kind of hopefully close for everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm going to write down Cancel's email address and I'll be right back. The next time I see you on Cancel, I will. I'll go in there and I'll do your stuff. Yeah, I'm a 2X. I'm 230 pounds. I was hoping with all this heat and crap I'd lose a lot of weight, but I ain't that lucky right yet. Seven hours. Well, what you need to do is when you want to come in and spend it, come in on a Friday, somewhere close here in Columbus. Christina and I will help you out, help you get a decent, your girlfriend, your baby girl and stuff. So, like, the ladies, like Christina and your daughter, Christina, your girl, your little baby girl. Christina's with the K, and she's like a 6 or 7, 5 or 6, just depending on the shirts. The only reason I say don't send her any like t-shirts or anything, she has very sensitive skin, and she's picky on the. She has to look at it and feel it, because there's a lot of clothes that will make her itch a lot, and she don't like that. See, here's the kicker. I would go. Christina would, of course, she's usually with me when I'm traveling. So we need to get our ladies together, let them become friends. So if like you and I decide to take off somewhere, I don't care. I'll wear it. I like a Canadian friend sent it to me. I don't care. So yeah, we have to kind of get the ladies together first, CJ. See if they get along. So let Christina meet the baby girl. So like, if we travel up to where you're at, the girls could be together. Hey, us two knuckleheads are off to a game. We're off to the game. You ladies could go have, let the ladies have fun and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the trick. Because I pretty much don't go nowhere without Christina. She's my yin to my... I'm her yang to her yin. And like usually if I'm not fishing and we're not doing much, we're just kind of sitting at each other place. She lives with her dad, I live with a buddy of mine, so we just kind of sit there. So yeah, got to get the ladies together first. Let them meet each other, talk to each other. Let her, get introduced to the baby girl, and as soon as the ladies are good to go, then that's when we know we can. I can bring out 3 or 4 of my fishing poles, all my fishing gear, my swaggin' wagon. And then, we could go fishing and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, most definitely. See, like I said, if you guys come in the Columbus, if you guys come into Columbus, Christina and I will help you guys get a hotel room. Um, then at that point, Christina, hey, we're going to do like a meet and greet with all the guys that are kind of close. CJ and his girlfriend, his wife, or your girlfriend, and the baby girl's coming into town. So Christina, you want to go show, gotta show the girls and stuff some of the places that we go to and why we go out and why we go out fishing for a while, or go do a meet and greet. I'm hoping this next Friday I'm ordering my bandanas. I'll hunt down, get my bandanas. Probably get Christina's bandanas ordered. I might do a thing around the hats too for people that don't like bandanas, just hats. Printer paper so I can so I get the stickers that are like waterproof and for outdoor use if it need to be. Yeah, see, Slaw, you would love it here because we have old military installations. You could you could go metal detecting. Old historical sites you could go metal to. You got to get your permission, but yeah, you go metal detecting and just get the permission. You're like on old bases down in Georgia. Andersonville, I think they let people go down there. So yeah, I mean, we have so many spots that you go. I mean, shoot, you can see a road, pull off the road, go in the fields and find stuff. I'm not too for sure where to go metal detecting, but I just know that. I mean, here in Ohio, we have so many historical sites. It's not. I mean, it's. I mean, we have old bases. At one time, where Nationwide Arena, our hockey team is, there was a prison. We had a prison downtown, in Columbus. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, we do have some spots that we look up and say, hey, where can you go metal detecting here in Ohio? And it was probably spit off like a couple hundred spots and just go metal detecting and check out some stuff. This lady is walking around. Axe heads and stuff. We have so much construction going on right now. And there's so many spots you could go and look up, dig and stuff like that. Yeah, this is going to be a thing, an apartment complex. No, it's going to be a hotel. Hotel, parking underneath. It's called North Market. You guys can look it up. Hey, I go down on Ohio State University. All those kids want to run around with sports bras, short shorts, and I'm like, geez, y'all need to put some clothes on. Okay, that's cool. See, I mean, if you ever come in town, CJ, we'll take you up to Amish country. Yeah, and I could take you to my Amish family relatives places and like, hey, can we go see if we can find some arrowheads? And my aunts and uncles are like, just kind of go that way and you'll find a whole bunch of them. And They wouldn't care. Take you to the drive-through safari that we go to. It's Amish owned. Yeah, well, I'm part Amish. If truthfully, if I was able to, and if Christina didn't mind it, this whole here, from here around, would be all grown in. That's their wedding. That's their ring. That's their wedding band. Is their here, and I would shave off my mustache, and yeah, half the time I've been tempted to go find Amish clothes, Amish hat, shirt, pants, overall, suspenders, and grow my beard out. When I was in jail for a year, I had my goatee down to here. And Christina said, that damn thing's got to go, or I'm leaving. I was like, well, I said, you want it gone, you cut it. Dude, she grabbed it by the, pulled out my chin, and she went crink. So I keep it kind of clean. I'll probably shave tonight. I'm just kind of scruffy right now. I'll probably shave tonight, but yeah. But I'll show you the spot I'm waiting for. That building right. It's gonna be like 20 or 30 stories, and it's gonna be like a hotel. So my spot is I'm waiting for it. Oops, sorry. Right back there through that gate. Right back here by this. Oh, there's a finger. Right back there. That's where I gotta go sit. And the only thing I do is I put my hard hat on. Go have them sign the tablet. Have them sign this. Come back and sit in my truck. I have a pallet jack in there for them. They have a pallet jack in there for themselves. Just let them. Pretty much I don't have to do nothing. And the only other reason I will never be able to go in the Amish country, because I have these. Because I'm tattooed. That's the only other. That's a big no-no. No tattoos. And on top of that, I've been married too many damn times. So yeah, that's kind of a no-no too. They're married to one woman only. They never divorce. They don't have Social Security cards. Well, the newer age Amish might have IDs, I think. I don't know. I can't. Don't quote me on that part of it, but yeah. But yeah, you know. I know the majority about the Amish and stuff, so. I hope I get a good 3 knives this month. Last month I got a little crappy generic Swiss Army knife. Then I got another painted knife that I had one before, and I looked at and I sent it down to Luca. So everybody who's has knives from me so far, I know is CJ has 2, Luca has 1, Crazy has my blue bladed knife, and Justin, and Dan has the wood knife. And then what was it? Oh yeah, when Turner was doing his giveaway during Christmas time, I sent him a knife. So there's somebody, I'm not for sure who else got it, but yeah, there's like 6 people, 6 YouTubers with knives. CJ got 2, Luca, Justin Thunderstruck, Crazy. Yeah. So if I don't like a knife, it's gone. And then North Carolina knife, I have 2 knives going out to another person, so yeah. As you can tell, I don't, if I don't like them, they're gone. Now, everybody who has knives on outside of YouTube, there's a lot. My dad, my brother, truck driver I used to talk to all the time. He got one. Another older gentleman, he's a pastor, gave him one. There, sold one for a penny to another guy. That's 5. Christina has a blade. Oh, there's the other guy I used to work with. There's 2 there, 3 there. I just hand them out. I've probably gone through 15, 20 knives. I've kept between 15 to 20 knives, so I've had close to 40 knives in my possession. Like I said, if I don't like them, they're gone. I got a painted one and this brown one that's going to go to a YouTuber. I'll try to get it out this weekend. And I got to get a $100 YouTube Amazon card for another one to help me get to be 500 people, 500 subscribers. So yeah. Last time I came down here early, I was able to get in and get out. I was supposed to be down here at 10. I was down here by 9. I was in there, in where I need to go, about 9:15, and I was done by like 10 o'clock. Yeah. I don't need butter knives. All my knives are, majority of all my knives are like this. As you can tell, I wear this one a lot. And it flips easy. This right here sits right here, and I can just flip it with one finger. Easy to close, inside blade, like that. I like these type of knives because it's that simple. I just run my finger down, blink, it's there. I'm just trying to get some of my hours up. Right now I'm at like 100. Right now for the month I'm at 226 hours. It said, you go to like the earn area, like the shows like the little money symbol. You kind of go down there and it tells you like for a while. Right now it says I'm at 221, but it says I'm at 126 for this month, so I'm not too for sure how much, Purnell's more or less a how can I put it this way? He's a person that is he's a supporter. He supports in every other way, any way he can, any way, shape, or form he can. That's Purnell. And looky here, here's the other truck. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Go away. I want to get in here and get out of here. Yeah, he's done a lot for Turner's channel. He donates. He's a good donate. He's a good donator. He helps supports everybody. You see, Turner was messing with me about my fishing line last night. He goes, that fishing line has more memory than I do. I'm like, thanks. I just don't know how to get rid of, all the squiggly wiggly lines in it. Might have to add an extra couple ounces to it or something. I don't know. If I go live tonight, I'll be at my storage unit, taking my little tackle box that I have. Hello, how you doing, Kamari? Sitting, I'm waiting, and getting paid to do it. Wait for these guys to get done with their unloading this flatbed truck. So then I just know I'll just go to mine here shortly. Call my guy here shortly once this guy's out of the gate. Say, hey, I'm here. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that yet. I got like 4 lines of spools, so yeah. That reminds me, I gotta get the CJ's. I'm probably gonna wait till next week on the 15th. I'll go to UPS store, brown truck. Take the baby girl's fishing tackle box. I'll have them pack it. I'll put the name on it and all that good stuff, and it's paid to have it shipped there to them so that it gets there a lot quicker. Michael Grumpy Vet is soon, I believe soon, he's going to send me a fishing pole and rod and reel. We did a trade. I had a right-handed bait caster, like a teal green, 2-piece. I sent it to him. I said, hey, I'm not going to use this. I'm more or less a lefty. I'm a lefty. I'm not a righty. And I couldn't change the handle from the right side to the left side. So he said, hey, I'll trade you fishing rods and reels. I was like, whatever. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that. So then I was like, whatever, whenever you can send it, I'm not going to be begging or anything like that. But he sent a picture of the rod, not the rod. He sent a picture of the reel. I think he has the rod. Just waiting on him to get, he's on his fixed income, so I'll wait for him to, when he has the money, when he has the funds, I'll let him send it when he can. Oh yeah, I'm sitting by churches. That's what you're hearing right now, is the churches. 9 o'clock bell. I think they go every hour, I think. We have a Jewish church, I think. Our synagogue. Columbus has so many churches. It's crazy. Stupid what, churches wise we have around here. Hit that like and share button. Yeah, we have plenty of churches. I think downtown Columbus has like almost a church on every block or close to it. Yeah, well, it's actually Mrs. Jones. Yes, Mrs. Jones. I've heard that song all my life. For 47 years I've heard that song. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. I'm like, oh. That's alright. Oh, there's my guy. He's looking at me like, my guy's here waiting. You guys hurry up and get done. So I get my guy in and get. I don't even have to even call him. He just come down and look through the fence. Yeah, all he did is look through the fence. Yeah, he was my guy. He's come on, focus, dork. He's behind those 3 signs. There's a truck right back there. That's where I need to go. My guy, he's up. They're up there. I'm not for sure what the heck they're taking. I think like boarding. I think. And then they put it in there, and then they go all the way up wherever they need to, and drop it off, and then come all the way back down. Yeah. So my next trick is to go. My next trick is to go back where that truck's sitting. That truck's sitting right back there. That's my next trick. You 2 damn dinglings. Did you mess up the fence? Construction guys can never give them anything. Yeah, now these 2 dinglings. Gotta have PPE and have the safety glasses and all that good stuff. Nope. I make $23 an hour, and the only thing I do is deliver installation. Installation. Indeed. Go to Indeed. Look for non-CDL box truck drivers.
No, really, I'm thinking get my own.
Huh? Getting your own?
Yeah.
Well, you might want to work for a company for a little bit, get the gist of everything. You might want to...
I started, I already opened the company. I already made the company name.
Oh, okay.
Just make it clear. LLC.
Yeah, LLC.
Yeah, keep that clear out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't need no license.
Huh?
No license.
No license?
No CDLs.
That's good.
Yep.
I'm going to work my construction.
Yeah.
And then do, because I don't have nothing to do when I live here.
Yeah.
And it's all very loose.
Yep. Yeah, we had the bells. Oh, I had that pulled. I had that one pulled out a month ago. Month and a half ago. I actually had 2 bad teeth back here. Yanked them out. Then all the alignment got all messed up. So this one's super loose. And I went into the dentist. And he said, hey. I said, look. Look here, Dark. It's like, this tooth is loose. He goes, yep, it is loose. I said, I want it gone. He said, okay. I said, on top of that, guess what happens? I said, because I'm crazy like this. I was like, all right, guess what, Doc? He goes, what's up? I was like, here's the thing. You numb it. Probably by the time you come back to see me, I will have this tooth majority already to come out or already out. He laughed at me. So the only thing I did is took my finger and I was put it around the tooth, taking my fingers, I was wiggling it, I was pushing it back in there. By the time he came back, he was like, damn. I was like, I told you, if you give me a chance to get this tooth out before you come back in here, I'll have it out. He goes, you ain't lying. I said, okay. One thing he said was, well, I ain't gonna charge you that much. Still was 50 fucking bucks to come and see your stupid ass. But yeah, it was because these top ones were sitting, this one's sitting a little too high and it was hitting it all the time. Made it loose. So I said, out it go. I'm not putting it with no pain. If I really want to be fun, I'm like, that's what Christina did to me. That's what my old lady did. Got too lippy with her. She punched me in my mouth. No, she did that, all my teeth be gone. I promise you that right now. It wouldn't just be one, it'd be all of them. My baby girl's strong. When she was in high school, she used to squat and lift, squat 500 and bench press 450, 455 on both squat and bench press. So yeah, Christina might not look strong, but no, that girl, that beautiful woman, super duper, super duper strong. I mean, she's grabbed me before. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa! You can't do that to me. She laughed at me. She goes, why not? Because I feel like you're gonna snap my damn arm. She went, oh. I said, yeah. I said, don't take this wrong way. But bitch, next time you grab me, I think you're gonna break my arm. I'm gonna punch you one good time, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm never coming back. She goes, hell yeah, you never come back because Dad will shoot and kill you. I'm like, yep. That's why I said I would only hit you one time, and that I would try to knock you out as quickly as possible and be done. I won't never come back and see you. She laughed because but I would never hit her. I never would hit that. I would never hit her, but dude, she's super strong. Get her mad enough, yeah, she'll take your arm and snap it. She'll snap your arm like a twig, and I don't want to be on the end of that paperwork. That's the paperwork from Penske on what they did to my truck. New front end seal, new seal for the power steering pump, 3 new batteries. Yeah, so they did a lot of work on my truck. And that's after I had to take it. I didn't even leave the shop. I was like, look, I have a check engine light on and I have a exhaust light thing on. Okay, let me go check it out. An hour later, we got to get you a rental truck. What the hell? You numbnuts are supposed to have that. I was like, I gave it to you guys on Friday. You guys didn't do it. Oh no. What was it? Oh yeah, we're going to do the PM. We're going to do the maintenance on it. Like, you guys should have done that over the weekend when you had the truck. Not make me. Now you get off the property and have you guys turn right around and then do all the maintenance. And on top of that, they put a new windshield in my truck too. Yeah, and I before they put that new window in, I took this off. I didn't want them to take, they want them to take that with them, so I was like, popping off through them in the middle of my truck. So I'm like, ha. Oh boy, oh boy. Try to keep my hours going. Oh yeah, I better make sure I have the right. I know I have the right stuff, but yeah, not charging. No duh. I see it's not charging. Hate when that does that. But like I said, my job is going to be. Oh, it's at 100%. No wonder it's not charging. This is my job. Get paid $23 an hour to sit and do nothing. One guy, I was talking to one guy, he goes, two guys, construction guys that were messing with the coming out. One guy said, yeah, you don't need CDLs for that. And one guy said, oh yeah, you need CDLs? Like, nope, no CDLs. Oh, okay. He's trying to get his company up and running, I guess. He's going to work the construction. He's going to work construction and do the driving truck. I might set up my own company so that way, if I should, just protect myself. That's the only reason. And on top of that, I might try even to go get a, so I can do a wholesale. So I become a wholesaler and get my license to do that. And then on top of that, if I could do that, I'm going to start looking into it a little bit more. So I could do like fishing lot, start selling for like fishing companies and stuff. Hey, I'm a guy, I'm a fisherman. I have my license to do fishing and all this good stuff, and to be able to sell your stuff. Are you interested? You know. Then maybe on weekends and stuff, Christina like, oh, I want to go here. Okay. Well, I got my wholesale. We'll go somewhere and go to like warehouses and stuff and talk to people and try to get where I could get a whole bunch of stuff and start selling, possible. But I got to look into it a little bit more. Maybe do an LLC. So when I make it rich, people can't come after me. They can't come after me personally. They got to go after my company. Keep all the thieves away from me. But I'm going to get off here. These guys are about done, I guess. So I got to pay attention to what I need to do. Peace out. I'll check in with you all a little bit later on. Ha! You know me, I'll probably have another live here shortly. I could have taken a nap, but my ass is up too. But I'm too wired. But I'll catch you all later. Peace.